Hey, what's up, everybody? I didn't watch Raw yesterday. I was in Orlando. Sorry I couldn't be there and live stream for you guys. I will review it today and tell you my thoughts and opinions on it. But apparently, what I was told on the road was that Brock was going to cash in Money in the Bank, and I'll get to this later. But something else kind of happened. But it looks like on Raw, I'll go over the matches. Let's see. Drew McIntyre and the Revival defeated Roman Reigns and the Usos. It's like they're putting the Revival in matches with Drew McIntyre now and having him, but basically putting the Revival with big stars now. I guess you could say Roman Reigns and Usos, but the Revival defeated the Usos, I think, a couple weeks ago, and they're still kind of going on with the Drew McIntyre Roman Reigns feud thing and Shane McMahon Roman Reigns feud, whatever you want to call it. Which back in the day, Shane McMahon's matches were a totally different deal. Now Shane McMahon wrestles so much that his matches, they're not as special anymore. But yeah, I guess Drew McIntyre and the Revival defeated Roman Reigns and the Usos. Lucha House Party brawled with Lars Sullivan. I guess Lars Sullivan and the Lucha House Party are having a a little rivalry, which I don't really care about. Lars Sullivan's just beating up little guys. I thought they were. I mean, Lars Sullivan debuted and attacked Kurt Angle. Then apparently he's responsible for injuring Jeff Hardy, they say in the storyline. And I think who else did he attack? I forgot who else he attacked. But now he's feuding with the Lucha House Party, which is not a bad way to book them. They're not booking them too fast or whatever. Charlotte Flair defeated Lacey Evans by disqualification. So is Charlotte Flair a phase or is Lacey Evans a phase or is this heel versus heel? I don't know. I don't really care about Lacey Evans or Charlotte Flair anymore anyways. Rey Mysterio relinquished the title to Samoa Joe. The United States Championship doesn't have any value anymore in my opinion. Samoa Joe can make it prestigious, but I'd rather Samoa Joe be champion than Rey Mysterio, but that's just my opinion. Braun Strowman defeated Bobby Lashley in an arm wrestling match. No surprise there. Nikki Cross defeated Peyton Royce. I don't care. Triple H and Randy Orton met face to face again for the millionth time. Don't care. Ricochet defeated Cesaro. I thought Cesaro was getting kind of a different kind of push. Ricochet, I felt should have stayed in NXT for a little bit longer, so he could work on his character development. But if they want to have Ricochet defeat Cesaro and they want to kind of push Ricochet, that'd be great. But we'll see where that goes. Bray Wyatt presented a very special episode of Firefly Funhouse. Now, the Firefly Funhouse is actually not a bad thing. It's actually pretty funny. It's entertaining to me. Some of you may not like the Firefly Funhouse or don't agree with it, but it's alright. I actually kind of enjoy it, so I'll go take a look at that later. Okay, so The Undertaker addressed Goldberg, saying, "You're next." I kind of knew The Undertaker was just going to talk, and not because Goldberg's going to be on SmackDown and Undertaker's on Raw, so it's just good to see The Undertaker because he's such a legend on the show, and that might be a way to get ratings too, I guess. But all Undertaker said was Goldberg is next, and that's it. This ain't really much of a story, just a random match that Saudi Arabians want to see, but that's okay. Okay, now Brock Lesnar attacked Universal Champion Seth Rollins. Okay, now they were teasing this on Raw, that's why you see that picture right there saying he was going to cash in. So basically, they manipulated us and they fooled us. He attacked Seth and apparently didn't cash in, even put him on a stretcher. I don't understand that logic, and having Brock Lesnar just attack him and not cash the Money in the Bank, unless they're trolling us to where he's going to cash in on Kofi, because maybe Brock doesn't want to be Universal Champion. Maybe he'd rather be WWE champion and be on SmackDown, but his wild card role anyway, so it doesn't matter what champion you have, you're on Raw and SmackDown anyways. So regardless, you might be feuding with someone on Raw or SmackDown, who knows. But the way I see it, I think he might cash it on Kofi unless he wants to keep trolling us. But they just don't want to have Brock unnecessarily, cash in right away and keep the Money in the Bank around to keep on asking. So we keep on asking ourselves, when will he cash the Money in the Bank? So we'll see what happens from there. I just don't like the idea that they manipulated us. But yeah, let's see. Drew McIntyre and Revival defeat Roman Reigns and Usos. Lars Sullivan is feuding with the Lucha House Party. Charlotte Flair defeats Lacey Evans. Samoa Joe's your new United States champion. Braun defeats Bobby Lashley in an arm wrestling match. Nikki Cross defeats Peyton Royce. Brock Lesnar lies to us and manipulates us. Bray Wyatt has a pretty funny Firefly Funhouse. Triple H and Randy Orton are going to wrestle for the millionth time. And Ricochet defeats Cesaro. And Undertaker says Goldberg is next. And that's my Raw review for June 3rd. I'm glad I didn't watch it. It looked horrible.